Hey babes, it has been so long since I have filmed and uploaded a video, and I'm so sorry about that, but today's video is going to be a fall look for you guys, and it's actually a collab with my friend Michelle. Her name is ReadySetGlamour here on YouTube, so I will have links to her channel down below if you guys are interested in watching her video as well, and you should definitely check her out. But this look is something that can be used for a day or nighttime look. I actually recently wore this to a wedding and I really loved how it came out. So I primed my eyes with Soft Ochre, and now I'm going in with Makeup Geek's Vanilla Bean all over the lid. Then I'm taking a mixture of Beaches and Cream and Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek and patting this just on the lid as well. And please don't mind my eyelids and my skin. They are so dry and puffy, or they were when I filmed this tutorial. It's a little bit better now, but yeah. So now on a Sigma E25 brush, I'm building up the color Brown Sugar on the outer V and kind of up into the crease of the eye, just using back and forth and small circular motions. And then to kind of blend that color out and make sure that the transition is really seamless, I'm going to go back in with the brush we used to apply the lid color and just blur out any harsh lines. Then going back in again with Brown Sugar and intensifying the outer V a bit more. With this look, there is a lot of blending, so there's a lot of adding more color, blending out, adding more color. It's just a lot of steps that way. Then on a MAC 217 brush, I'm taking the MAC Texture eyeshadow and placing this right on the top of the crease. It's actually right above my natural crease, just for a nice warm glow. And then this is my favorite part. I'm taking the Makeup Geek pressed pigment in, or not pressed pigment, loose pigment in Afterglow, and this is just going to add a really nice shininess to the lid. And then of course going back in with that Brown Sugar, and again going back in with MAC Texture just to blend everything out. Okay, so as always, I'm going to start on the skin before we finish up the eyes, and I'm just priming my face with the City Cosmetics Pore Minimizing Primer, which I love. And then I'm going in with my Revlon Colorstay Whipped, and you guys probably noticed my neck is really tan compared to my face. That is because I actually got a spray tan, and on camera the foundation doesn't look like it matches my body, and I think that's just because of the really bright lights I use, but I promise it did match in real life, in regular lighting, but it just looks really light on camera. So I'm just blending out the foundation with a Real Technique sponge, and this foundation is great if you need something that is very long wearing. It lasted all night for me. And then I'm taking my Pro Concealer, and this is by LA Girl. This stuff is amazing. It is like my new favorite concealer. And again, I'm just blending this out with a Real Technique sponge. To set my concealer, I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, and I'm just mixing all three shades together and placing that under my eyes. I don't find this foundation necessary to set with the powder, so I'm just going to be using it on my under eyes. So for the lower lash line, I'm mixing the two lid colors and just using that on a small shader brush. If you want to bring this look into nighttime, you can go ahead and blend the Brown Sugar shade on the lower lash line, and that would kind of just add a little bit more drama, but I wanted to keep mine a little bit more everyday appropriate. So now I'm just applying 2 coats of my favorite mascaras, the Jordana Best Lash Extreme and the Covergirl Lash Blast Fusion. To warm up my face, I'll be using my Bahama Mama Bronzer by theBalm, and lately I have been loving using the Zoe the Stippling brush to apply bronzer. I think it just gives it a really nice airbrushed blended finish, so I've been obsessed with that. And then for my blush, I'm going to be using my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick in Bronze, and technically you can use this as a 3-in-1 product, but I'm just going to be using it as a blush today because I did apply bronzer already, and I am going to apply highlighter. And the highlighter that I'm going to be using is my favorite by bareMinerals, Pure Radiance. It's a loose highlighter, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'm just adding this to the tops of my cheekbones. And then whatever is left over on the brush, I'm just dusting on other areas of my face, like my chin, the bridge of my nose, and up near my temples. So for lips, I'm going to be lining them first with the NYX lip liner in Natural, and I've been really obsessed with lip liners lately. I told you guys this a bunch of times, but you could definitely just rock a lip liner on its own. But I'm going to top it with the Revlon Soft Nude Lipstick, and then I'm going to go over top of that with the Buxom White Russian Gloss. And this is my absolute favorite nude gloss ever. It just has a nice minty, tingly feel, and it keeps my lips hydrated. And then that is the finished look, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I've been gone for so long. Stay tuned for more videos, and here is a link to Michelle's channel if you want to check out her video as well. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.